Exodus 5:14.
Exodus chapter 5 and verse 14. And the officers of the children of Israel, which Pharaoh's taskmasters had set over them, were beaten and demanded, wherefore have ye not fulfilled your task in making brick both yesterday and today as heretofore?
So now what I want y'all to see, notice what it says, and the officers of who, brothers? The children of Israel. So in Egypt, they had taskmasters, officers working with the Egyptians to make sure the rest of us worked. Everybody understand what we're looking at, right? So now let's see what they look like. Give me that book.
Yes. So that's the book that we was looking at, Jewish Civilization. As you can see, that's what it is. Go to the next piece. This book right here is a note that was written inside the book. Okay, it was given as a gift to Seth from Raymond, Montana. So they were passing the books backwards and forwards to each other. That's why it says that. Best wishes to you on this special day. That was the date. This is out of the Strands book. When we bought it, this was in there. I still got this book. Right. I shouldn't say that too loud.
Because Strands is a used bookstore.
Yes.
You could sell them books and all that, and they'll sell them off. So that's why you got this April 25th, 1987. They dated right there.
Yeah, they dated it.
Okay, who they gave it to?
He gave it to Seth. Raymond gave it to Seth.
Exactly.
So-called Jew.
So they don't pass books like this off to blacks and Latinos. You'll never see it from them. But they'll pass it to each other. That way, when you go for a job, they can say, no! You know what you're talking about. Put it on the screen. Y'all see that? Read that, Yuri.
Picture history of Jewish civilization.
Let's go inside the book. I want to see the officers, the Egyptians, and the slaves. So wait a minute. Do y'all see this? Zoom in on the brother with the stick on the right. Yeah, right there. What color is he, y'all? Y'all see that? Look at the Israelites in the pit working and work. Look, zoom in on them. What color are they? So they got in their museums the actual color of the Israelites in Egypt as black people. Give me the next page. This book is called Jewish Civilization. But when you open the book, because they put the book together, you don't see their image, you see our images. And these books is kept amongst them. They know black people. They said they ain't going to go to the Jewish book section. All they looking for is, I had a dream. Whatever those sayings are. Zoom in right there under the first one. I want the wording. Read that, Yuri.
Chained captives are shown on these painted clay-facing plaques from a building erected by Ramses II in honor of the king's brave warriors. From the period of the 19th dynasty, the Louvre, Paris.
So now what I want y'all to see, number one, the chained captive. We're going to look at that in a minute. But notice from a building erected by Ramses II. This is in the Valley of the Kings. You hear Kemetic communities say, oh, there's no evidence the Israelites ever existed. Then what are these things from? These is from the actual tombs in Egypt. But the Kemetic community, most of which never went to Egypt. Never been there. Then when you show them books, they go, I don't know. Then they go on a frenzy about how we made these books up. Then it tells you the dynasty, the 19th dynasty. So IT, can we look at the chain captives up close? Can we look at the chain captives? Yeah, just pull a book up. Highlight that whole section right there. Right there. Do y'all see that? These are chain captives. What do y'all think when Egypt came to put us yokes of iron that we just stood there and said, okay, you can put us in chains? No. We warred too. We fought too. Okay?